this is the part that has meaning in it that no one's really talking about, so get ready. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren if you're new here, and it's finally time. I'm going to be decoding the music video for Endgame. Taylor Swift put it out about a week ago, I want to say, and what a week it's been. I mean, how many times have you watched the video already? Be honest with me. This is probably one of my favorite videos she's put out so far. It's visually gorgeous is the only way I really know how to describe it. I mean, besides from the hidden messages and decoding it, Joseph Kahn and Taylor Swift did a really good job on this video. Every shot just looks amazing. Like, really proud to be a Swiftie when this video came out, am I right? Okay, my tripod broke about like 20 minutes ago, so that's why the angle looks a little bit weird. Sorry about it. Let's get started. If you're new here, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I've got some great Taylor Swift and other celebrity content coming out. Okay, anyways, so the music video starts with these badass shots of Taylor Swift opening up the curtains to this gorgeous view of London, Tokyo, and Miami. I would also like to note that I find it interesting the way she placed her name and Ed's name and Future's name in the very beginning here. First, we see Taylor Swift, and it opens to her opening the curtains in London. Then we see Ed Sheeran's name, and it opens to a shot of Tokyo. Next, we see Future's name, and she's opening up the curtains to Miami. I think she did that on purpose to kind of introduce the concept of the video and kind of give everybody their own city. And then London is Taylor's city because Joe is her endgame. Boom. Theories! We are brought to the infamous yacht in Miami where she parties and dances with Future. Oh my god, goals. What I would do to be partying on that yacht, am I right? Like, whoa. That would be so fun. In the first shot, we see the yacht on the water, and my eyes immediately go to this purple glowing symbol right here. Thanks to one of my awesome Twitter followers. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, by the way. Thanks to Anna. I found out that this is the Japanese kanji character meaning water. Pretty self-explanatory considering this is on a boat in the water, but I thought I'd mention that fun little Easter egg for you. Like I already said in my Endgame reaction video, go check that out, link in the description, TMZ snapped this footage of Taylor and Future filming on the yacht. And because of how far away they were and the fuzziness of the shot, they started this huge rumor that Katy Perry was going to be making a cameo in the music video. And that if it wasn't KP, then this particular backup dancer was meticulously placed to throw shade at Katy Perry. I personally think that after Taylor Swift and Joseph Kahn caught wind of this rumor, they went back to the footage and cut out some of the scenes or darkened the bits that featured this dancer because Taylor Swift does not want to throw any more shade towards Katy Perry. I think that because this scene on the yacht had to have been expensive with all of the shots and the camera crews and their safety protocols you have to go through, because it seems like the dancing on the yacht scene is cut very quickly and barely showcases that part. Who knows? That's just my theory. Let me know if you guys agree with me. Something else that I really like that I'll say about the yacht scene. When Taylor and Future are sitting on the ground in that staircase area, I really enjoyed these random colored stones that they placed on the shelves. The color scheme throughout the whole video seemed to mimic these jewel tone colors, or at least similar colors, and I just think that's a really cool theme throughout the whole video. You'll see these bright purple and green lights reflecting on the actors, or even in the background, and it just looks really pretty. Joseph Kahn and Taylor Swift, you did a very good job on this video. The next fun little thing that we see is when Future and Taylor Swift are sitting in the Lamborghini Aventador, and they show us a quick little flash of the license plate, and guess what number is on it? 13, of course. Taylor Swift's lucky number. Then we see Taylor sitting in what looks like a big hall set perfectly in between the two pillars. Again, I really love the composition of the entire video. Everything's very aesthetically pleasing and perfectly placed. On the left side, we see a little black cat in the corner swinging his tail. And of course, Taylor is sitting in this like hooded glitter romper thing, just looking very cute with her cute shoes. I would like to point out that it's been an interesting change to see the types of clothes that Taylor Swift has been performing in for this Reputation era. At the Jingle Ball, she was wearing a baggy glitter crop top and velvet shorts, and on SNL, she sported a baggier outfit as well. I have been enjoying the little snakes that she has been including into her outfits, and that sick, sparkly snake microphone that she's been performing with. Goals. But it really is a difference from her 1989 World Tour outfit. That's just kind of my observation. Anyways, speaking of snakes, in the next few shots of the Endgame music video, we see Taylor rocking sparkly snake earrings. I almost didn't catch that one. I had to like pause and like zoom in because you kind of can't really see it till she like turns her head perfectly. but I caught it. Also, loving the curly, messy hair that she's been rocking. It's a much more casual look for her. Kind of like she got out of a hot tub and let her hair air dry or something. As opposed to the glossed up, picture perfect hair we see her rocking earlier in the video. I think this next scene might actually be one of my favorites. When she's walking on the beach in that green jacket with fireworks all over the water. I'm not even sure if it's a green jacket or if it's just a bright green light that they have flashed on her. But again, the colors in this music video are insanely gorgeous. Also, I would like to touch on the fact that some news articles out there are saying that the fireworks over the beach is reminiscent of her song Dear John, where she says, "I'm shining like fireworks over your sad, empty town." That's a stretch. I doubt that. Neither Miami, London, nor Tokyo is John Mayer's hometown. He's from Connecticut. So, nice try, tabloids. You gotta work a little bit harder than that to really decode her songs, in my opinion. Moving on. And then we go to Tokyo. We see Taylor walking in really cute boots throughout the city, and in the signs above her are more Japanese hidden messages. Let's go through them all, shall we? The words that are hidden in Japanese are Olivia, Meredith, rumors, big reputation, I wanna be your end game, and the name Patrick. Now, everyone knows that Olivia and Meredith are Taylor Swift's cats. Duh, that's Taylor Swift 101. I would be so good at that class. Anyway. And we also know that rumors has been a huge theme of her album, and the phrase I wanna be your endgame and big reputation are lyrics from the song, so that all makes sense. Now here's something you might not all know. The name Patrick is hidden in there, and this is actually the second time we have seen the name Patrick in her music videos from the Reputation era. If you remember in the music video for Look What You Made Me Do, in the ending segment where she's surprised Taylor and she has all the names written on her shirt, the name Patrick appears on her sleeve. Who is Patrick? Well folks, I have an answer for you. Patrick is Joseph Alwyn's younger brother. How cute is that? Remember when Taylor Swift went to her British fan's house, Laura, and surprised her? Well, turns out that Taylor actually brought Patrick with her. He's like the spitting image of Joe. It's insane. They could be like twin brothers. But anyways, that is that mystery solved. I had no idea who Patrick was until like I just kind of did this research, so I found that really interesting. And I think that's super cute. Sounds like she's grown close with this family too, so yay. And then, the scene where they're at the karaoke bar is just so good. This is the part of the song where Ed Sheeran begins his rap. Taylor's in a really cute baggy plaid jacket that we're all pretty convinced is most likely Joe's jacket. It looks a bit baggier, like a guy's jacket. Also, Joe Alwyn has been known to like his plaid shirts. Then we actually also see under the plaid shirt, we see Taylor rocking a shirt with the letter A on it. Most likely for Alwyn. So cute. And then it cuts really quickly to a scene of a radio or some type of speaker playing track number 13. Once again, her favorite number. In this scene, if you pause the video, you can also see a snake straw chilling in that drink, which is just such a very Taylor thing for her to do. Snake and sass all in one. There's also an online theory going around that since it says it's playing track number 13, that is referencing Reputation's track number 13, which is This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. Definitely an interesting rumor, since that song's also about partying. And she seems to be going all around the world, partying until she ends up with her real friends in London. Very interesting theory. I like that one. I don't know who started it, but kudos. I also love that one part where Ed like kind of throws or tosses his karaoke microphone and he's just got this like, uh-oh face. We've all been there. Now, on to this motorcycle scene. I don't really see anybody out there talking about this part, and I feel like this is the part that has meaning in it that no one's really talking about, so get ready. Taylor is seen on a motorcycle zooming through a city with what looks like people zooming behind her. Again, notice that the colors of the motorcycle lights are similar to those jewel-colored rocks I was talking about earlier. Now, in this part, she's wearing a red and kind of mustard-colored snakeskin catsuit. And if you're a YouTuber junkie and follow Jeffree Star, you might remember this from a tweet that he posted. In this tweet from September 10th, 2017, Jeffree rocked this exact catsuit and made the caption, "I'm wearing Taylor Swift's skin," with a snake emoji, basically calling her a snake. And well, Taylor Swift silently but not so silently clapped back by owning that snakeskin and wearing it in the music video. And looking freaking flawless in it too, I might add. But anyways, in that motorcycle scene, I can't help but feel like Taylor's being chased by those other motorcyclists. The scene suddenly changes from the karaoke bar to the motorcycles when Ed says the line, "I've made some mistakes and made some choices that's hard to deny." Kind of going out on a limb here, but when it kind of pans to her face, she's got this like mischievous look on her face, and then she kind of like looks back. I don't know if she's like, oh my god, they're coming for me, they're chasing me. And then she smiles, looking all confident, as she then becomes the leader of the pack, with everyone kind of filling in behind her. I feel like that's all metaphorical and on purpose because, of course, it's Taylor Swift. She does things like that. But watch that part again and you'll get what I mean. And also, of course, let's not forget about the kebab shop and the arcade that we see Taylor in. According to multiple sources, these are places of significance to Taylor because this is where they've had dates and spent time while they've been together in London, doing low-key things like going to karaoke bars, arcades, and kebab shops together. My favorite part of this is that it's also been reported that Taylor and Joe used intense disguises and wigs so that they could go out in public without being noticed. Could you imagine playing Dance Dance Revolution next to Taylor Swift and not knowing it? What a world. Like, just standing in line to get more quarters behind Taylor Swift. No biggie. Crazy. A girl can dream. But I really do like that she included these places of significance to them. And now that we're in the London part of the video, it makes sense that she wants to highlight these places that are special to them because she has found her endgame. And then, of course, another little hidden message is on Taylor Swift's juice box when she's holding it and kind of looking up. It says endgame on it. And now moving on to one of my favorite parts of the entire video, the New Year's Eve party. I actually noticed this right away in my reaction video. I was proud of myself because normally I don't pick up on all the clues right away. When I saw this for the first time, in my mind, it looked like they were all at the end of the New Year's Eve countdown. They all had their drinks in the air and it looked like they all just said, 1, Happy New Year! And like, I could kind of see that Taylor Swift mouthed to her friend Happy New Year while holding her champagne. So that was like my first little inkling. Such a fun scene. I bet that one was really fun to film too. In this scene, Taylor is also seen in her rainbow dress that she was rocking in the Reputation magazine photo shoot. Looking super cute, girl. Like, I want that dress. Then we see Taylor Swift in a hat and cane being all cute with their friends. It's funny, someone on Twitter noticed that this outfit kind of reminded them of Red era Taylor Swift when she was rocking a sparkly hat and cane. And then someone else pointed out that when she grabs Ed Sheeran's glasses off of his face and wears them upside down like an adorable person, it kind of reminds them of the Taylor Swift 22 video when she's rocking similar glasses. Not sure if any of these were intentional. I just thought these were really good, solid theories and I had to share them with you. Especially since the whole Reputation album is about how the old Taylor is dead, when we all know she really isn't dead. She's just evolved into sassier, more amazing Taylor Swift that we are just falling for all over again. Anyways, back to the New Year's Eve party. I love the little nose boop that Taylor Swift does to Ed Sheeran. So funny, so cute. Okay, now here's where there are some things in the video that I don't quite understand, but I know that there's meaning there. I can feel it in my bones. I just can't grasp it yet, so maybe you can help me shed some light. She has all of these references to old school technology. We see this woman taking a selfie in the very beginning. We immediately think, oh, it's a camera phone, and then it turns out to be a Polaroid. We see this couple trying to listen to a cassette player, a guy using a Rubik's Cube the wrong way. And then we see this girl walk out with this really old school video camera. We also see a shot of Taylor Swift sitting on the bar, kind of looking down at something, and we all first think that it's her phone, but then when we get a close-up, we actually see that Taylor Swift is playing the game Snake on what looks like a knockoff Game Boy. It's all very interesting, these shout-outs to old technology and old fads. Maybe she's referencing fads and retro technology in some way. I don't know what it is. I would love to hear your thoughts, you guys, because there's definitely a connection here between all of these things. Like, I just know it. So please comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Also, a lot of Swifties online have talked about this. Everyone thinks that Taylor Swift is the snake when actually Taylor Swift is just playing the snake. It also says that she's on level 1-3, which I find super funny. I love the shot of Taylor Swift in the bar, raising her beer, having a cheers to big reputations, having a toast with her real friends. Love that so much. And then we see Taylor Swift in what looks like a closet in a bathrobe with her iconic J necklace. That stands for Joe. She's blowing bubbles, and honestly, this part kind of reminds me of Delicate when she says, I'm spilling wine in the bathtub, you kiss my face and we're both drunk. Because she's blowing bubbles in a bathrobe and her hair looks messy, and I don't know, that's just where my mind goes. I also just think it looks really funny when Future is rapping in front of a bunch of bubbles being blown at him. It just doesn't seem to fit, but whatever. And then we move on to my favorite outfit of the whole freaking video. This sexy glittery crop top and cargo pants is everything. I literally want to make a Regina George reference and be like, Taylor Swift was wearing glittery crop tops and cargo pants, so I bought glittery crop tops and cargo pants. But really though, can we make this a thing? We've got to. Who do I have to talk to make this a thing? She looks amazing. Also, let's talk about this pooch for a minute. Whose dog is that? This pooch looks like the same pooch from Bad Blood, but with a little less hardcore metal. I do not know the significance of him, but he's so cute. Another thing a Swiftie user pointed out that Taylor Swift actually liked on Tumblr was that when she's saying, "So here's the truth from my red lips," while wearing nude lipstick. Does that mean she's like not telling the truth? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I just thought it was really funny. Taylor Swift liked that post on Tumblr, so it's gotta mean something, right? Speaking of posts that Taylor Swift liked on Tumblr, she also liked this one. I actually find this one super interesting. I never would have caught this. I'm so glad for all you other Swifties out there to catch this. This was a post that compares one of the shots from the video Begin Again to the Endgame music video. It says, "In the Begin Again, with the way she's holding her hands, she seems less confident. But in the Endgame, she seems like a strong woman. Nothing can hold her back anymore. Because the trick to holding on was letting all of that go. She's here to snatch our wigs." She's no longer watching it begin again because she wants to be his endgame. Oh, amazing. And Taylor Swift liked the post, so I feel like it gives it validation. Woo! That was a lot to cover. But I do feel like I got through it all and addressed every pretty huge rumor and theory out there online. If I did miss something, please comment down below. Let me know if I did. Tweet me, message me on Instagram. I love how much you guys want to share your theories with me. It makes me so very happy. I always think it's really fun to view these theories from different perspectives. Thank you for being patient with me while I took the time to do the research and find every rumor that was worth chatting about online. I love you all so much, and thank you so much for getting me to 10,000 subscribers. What? That's mind-blowing to me. That's crazy that there's 10,000 of you out there that have hit a button to subscribe to the content that I make. It's crazy. I'm super grateful, super thankful that I found this online community. You guys make me very, very happy, and I can't wait to share more of my life with you guys and more content. Thank you so very much. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave it a like. I love the people that have been commenting, "I liked the video before it even loaded," or "before I even finished it." Means the world to me. Seriously, I can't even explain to you. And subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Join the Lip fam. We're an awesome crew, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Theories. Whoa. Dying. Because Taylor Swift does not want to shade throw. Like a shade thrower, like a flamethrower? Okay. And we also know that rumors has been has bang. Remember when Taylor Swift went and surprised her British Fran? Her British Fran. But I do feel like I got through it got through the hall? What am I saying? Words. Blah, blah, blah. English.